Back. This is your dose of spirituality with myself and the divine family, and we are back with another nosy tea reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it does not apply, let it fly. Now, this is a general section. I do read for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement, and North Node, so do check all those placements to get an overall look, an outlook on your life. What's going on behind the scenes, boys? Shh. Close your door. Thank you. All right, so I call on the divine Holy Spirit. I call on the divine family, the angels, the ancestors, the ascended masters, the spirit guides of the purest and highest white light only to guide this prophetic section at this time. May this reading be all of you and none of me. So be it. I'll call on Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, the Seraphim angels, and I thank you for your divine intervention, your divine protection from all evil eye energies and negative forces within and outside of all chosen ones' control. So it is, so it flows. Gemini, I feel like you need to take a step back here, okay? You need to step back because you're around a witch, a dark witch, an evil witch, or you are around a warlock, okay? And this is someone I feel like that's coming in to promise you. They're coming in, let's just say they're coming in with false promises. They're coming, not false promises, they're coming in with false truths and empty promises, okay? These are promises that they do not plan to keep, okay? Confirmation, they don't plan to keep these promises to you. All right, so it's giving you need to step back because it's like instead of this evil witch being up under the house, they want you there. Okay, so you pulled this step back card, Gemini, and it says this is your sign to step back, take some deep breaths, and add a buffer of safe space so you can get some perspective on the situation. A little time and distance are your friends. Okay, so time and distance are your friends at this time. Now, as you can see by the title, Gemini, well, if I keep it that, this is a decision you're going to have to make very soon. You may be seeing 111. It's decision-making time. You are connected with your highest self. You are connected with the universe, all right? Whatever this is, you are in alignment for it. So it's kind of giving 222 as well. You're going to be in the perfect place at the perfect time to make this decision. And this is regarding some jailbirds, okay? Somebody is forced to confess to you I don't know what's going on with my words, but I do feel like we're getting closer and closer to Mercury retrograde, or Mercury just entered something. And it's fucking with me. Anyways, I do see a genuine eye-opening confession, but at the same time it was in reverse, Gemini. So it's kind of giving me that someone is being forced to confess to you before they go offline, before they go off the grid here. All right, this is someone that fell into a death trap. Like I said in the title, this person is a womanizer. This person is a womanizer, okay? An abusive bully. This person may visit you at night or contact you at night. Montana and Washington, these two states could be significant. This person, they want to confess. They know they are either the hitman that is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they know about an earth sign being a hitman and they took out a child, or they were orchestrating a child sacrifice, or they witnessed, they were the eyewitness to a child sacrifice. This person may want to help you or another get justice. Baby, they got to get those too. Okay, Sunday is significant. Whew. All right, so the cards you pull, 111, listen to your intuition. You are enlightened to the bullshit. You are a pharaoh reincarnated. Or you are a pharaoh incarnated. This decision you will be making in the near future is regarding or involving jailbirds. Okay, jailbirds, people who are already in jail, or people who are known to go to jail, like they frequent jail. Okay, these could be false Christians and Baptists that have been plotting on you. Someone that could be Kiki. Something about your brother could be significant. It says there's a new judge over your case. The old judge was bought off, possibly by your brother. There's a case involving the VP, or a case was bought off by the vice president, allegedly. Okay. Anyways, what is this decision regarding these jailbirds? I see Wednesday. What is this decision? Damn, they go 222. A prison house confession. Bro. Mama's boy. So this is a mama's boy. A mama's boy. You're going to have to make a decision about a mama's boy. Look, don't leave your kid or those kids with that earth sign. I told you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're the hitman. Child sacrifice. So somebody wanted to be left with a child or some children so they could take out said kid or kids. Oh my gosh. It's almost like they wanted you to hand the kids right to them, or hand the child right over to them. Bro, do you hear the sirens? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Hold on. Let me get some protection. It said they fell into a death trap, bro. It said they fell into a death trap, bro. Give me a second, y'all. I'm getting this sage going. It said they fell into a death trap, bro. There's a person that's going to confess. They don't want to confess this. That's what I'm picking up on, though. But I guess because it could be very hard to see here, and I don't know. I don't know. Let's just continue, right? It says they are mean girls. I just did a reading where I said October 3rd. Because that's the date that they say on Mean Girls. That's the iconic date, October 3rd. Something about court could also be significant. Somebody may have to go to court on October 3rd. It may not have been this year. Somebody was born in the 2000s. It says born in or occurred between 2000 and 2010. Okay. This could be an eye-opening confession from something that occurred back in the years of 2000 through 2010, the decade. Wow. Whoever the person is that's coming to confess, they could be living in their final days. That's why they going off the grid. It's like this person want to die by themselves. Ooh, I don't mean to say like that. They want to die alone. This is unavoidable. This could be happening in less than 3 weeks that you receive this eye-opening confession, or this forced confession. Because once again, you've been enlightened to the bullshit, or you're currently enlightened to it, and this is why you're attracting this confession. Like you're pulling this confession out of this person. That's why I say it feels forced. You're pulling it out of this person. Okay, Ohio could be significant. This could be where someone's running to. Okay, or this hitman was ordered. This hitman, like this murder for hire contract was accepted in Ohio. This could be where, like I said, the hitman is from, or where this is happening. Give me something about this eye-opening confession. Is forced confession from this person that's living in their final days. They have less than 3 weeks. This is somebody that could have been born in the decade of the 60s. Okay, so 1960 through 1969. This could also be a decision. They could be also reaping the consequences for a decision that they made back in the 60s and back in the 2000s. Yeah, they paying for this shit this month, bro. This month. There's a prison house confession that could be coming to you this month. Alright, so it says you are a pharaoh reincarnated, a pharaoh incarnated, alright? We're gonna get some more information. Wow, it was your parent that put the head out on you because you have royal blood in your veins. Your parent tried to have your home invaded. Okay, for some of y'all, your home could have been invaded, but you wasn't there. You get what I'm saying? So it was still like a backfire. Okay. The divine needed them to commit. I heard commit that act of. Divine needed them to commit that act of treason in the spirit. Okay, because once again they fell into a death trap. Because if how I'm looking at it, what occurred in the 60s, what occurred in the 2000s, that's like 2 crimes. If I get another time frame, that's 3. That, baby, it's over. Okay, something about a grandpa. Maybe it was a grandpa home that was going to be invaded. True colors revealed. Truest intentions revealed here. Damn. It's this mama's boy that's living in their final days. All right. This person that's been wearing a mask, they are a trickster spirit. Heavy Gemini and Virgo energy. Okay. Gemini, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn. This person is a gossiper. This is the person that wants to communicate with you. This is the person that's being talked about, or they were the reason why you or another or others were being talked about, okay? Or they want to talk about certain things that's been happening. They may be reaching out to you early in the AM, or this is something that's going to happen as we are changing seasons. So did this happen already? Truest colors reveal. My bad. I just got quiet. I apologize. Gemini. A drug bust is leading somebody to prison. Is that why somebody is like... And it says they sold their soul to Lucifer Morningstar. Confirmation, notification. Somebody, but once again, somebody's trying to haul ass though. Or at least that's their intentions. A drug bust leads them to prison. Jailbirds, remember the mama's boy? The earth sign. And it says your doppelganger was slain, they died. Oh God. This is a lot. Anyways, you gotta step back. There's something you're not seeing. Okay, it's giving like now you see me. I keep saying this because I'm gonna go see that motherfucker moving. I don't see the rest of them. It's giving like now you see me. Morgan Freeman said the closer you are, the less you see. So you gotta step back. There is something here about an earth sign or earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. $40,000. Your parent could have put a bounty on your head and it was $40,000. And these jailbirds could have taken advantage of that. Okay, especially with them being jailbirds. They may not have had, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Damn. Born in or occurred between 1950 and 1959. There go another what's the name? Who the fuck is this? Child. So it was $40,000 your parent put on your head, Gemini. Someone was supposed to invade your house. Somebody was supposed to invade your house. It says fingerprints on the gun, the knife matches theirs. Wow, intruder in your life, possibly a relationship. So it was your parent that even intruded in a relationship, even your friendships. The fingerprints on the gun, the knife matches theirs. Or it matches the hitman, that's an earth sign. Or if your parent is an earth sign, there you go. Or this is a friend, because it says a friend or your friends are not available on purpose. They are avoiding you. Wow. And then you manifested worry-free finances for life. Somebody here, you manifested worry-free finances for life. Oh, this is what your parent? Wait, this is what they tried to stop you from doing? I don't know. Okay. All right, Gemini. It says your baby daddy is a paid hitman. So this is from, you got a baby daddy. You got a baby daddy that is a mama boy. Okay, this person could be an earth sign. Or his mama is an earth sign. They're reaching their breaking point. Y'all need to go watch the collective reading that I just posted. Because the same signs are like coming out. Give me something about this parent that put a bounty on Gemini's head. Stepdad. Your baby daddy, paid hitman. Oh, I did put chosen Gemini energy in this reading. I did. I had to. Divine told me to be very specific. Okay. Give me something about these jailbirds that that the chosen Geminis will have to make a decision about. The chosen Geminis. What they need to know about these jailbirds. They're being disowned by family. And a divine granddaddy is assisting you from the beyond. So I don't know if there's a granddaddy, a divine granddaddy assisting you regarding these jailbirds. You get what I'm saying? Helping you to follow your intuition, not telling you, but guiding you. Okay, because now I'm seeing 333, or see, a divine granddaddy is helping you. So these jailbirds could be family. Okay. Or they're being, all right, this is either your divine granddaddy or their divine granddaddy. On that card, the intention is your divine granddaddy. How I'm picking it up, though, is that this could be their divine granddaddy that's in the great beyond that's helping you because they've disowned the jailbird, okay, from their bloodline. That's crazy. Okay, it says establish better boundaries. So, yeah, you need to establish better boundaries with these jailbirds. Look, their ancestors are on your side. They are protecting you from their own kin. Divine timing is at play. Bro, I know what I be talking about. I'm going to leave this here, though, Gemini. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it does not apply, let it fly. final message, they are all under judgment. And for somebody here, it was your adult child this entire time.